Hi, my name is Paula Hanyas. Welcome to the Charlotte County Museum. I'm going to take you on a little tour today, so let's go take a look. This house was built in 1864 by James Murchie himself, and it has a 75-foot black walnut banister surrounding its stairs. So this room is set up as a nursery and a childhood playroom. We have an old set of skates, and we have lots of old children's books. People love coming in here and reminiscing on old times and the toys they used to play with, and it's a really great room that brings people together. Here in Charlotte County, the lumbering industry was very prominent in the 1800s, and James Murchie, the builder of this house, actually made his wealth through the lumbering industry. This room is actually very interesting because it shows all the different tools they would have used in the 1800s in this area. These are items from Waterson's drugstore, which was among the first drugstores in New Brunswick. Many people are very surprised to figure out that we have a soap factory in St. Stephen, and it was actually located where our Civic Center is located now. Since the museum is located in Canada's Charlotte Town, it wouldn't be complete without including historic and anonymous items. We like to call this room our second industry room or our sewing room because we represent the cotton mill in here, but we also represent the old axe factory in here, the Vroom Brothers furniture industry here, old photographers here, and we show old pictures of St. Stephen in here as well. Shipbuilding wasn't actually big in St. Stephen for a long time, just about 1840s to late 1860s, but St. Stephen built about 5,000 vessels during that time period. This is our music room, and I would say the two most prominent pieces in this room are the grand parlor piano here, which would have been for performances based on the design of it, and our organ over there, which is very old-fashioned and has a lot of designs into the wood. The record you see on this record player was sung by Henry Bird, who was born in St. Stephen. He grew to be the Dean of Ballads, and he sold over 10,000 records at his time. Locals will find this piece very interesting because it's one of the few maps that shows both St. Stephen and Cowes together. Before International Festival had that name, it was actually called International Frontier Week, and this is one of the first programs we have from 1961. This is probably the most exciting room in the entire museum. It's the country kitchen, and it's filled with different artifacts people used to use in their houses, and a lot of people like to reminisce when they come in here. This is our drawing room, and the term drawing actually comes from withdrawing, so people would withdraw here after welcoming their guests into their homes, and the ladies would withdraw here after supper while the men went to the study. So this is our Fenian room, and it actually represents the Fenian crisis that happened in 1866 that led New Brunswick and Canada to Confederation in 1867. In this room we have a variety of old school furniture and books donated by various London schoolhouses in St. Andrews. So the reason we have a Chinese collection in the Charlotte County Museum is because there was a Captain Thomas Wheelock who did a lot of trading in his time back with the Tang Dynasty and everything. So when he passed away, his daughter inherited his collection, and when she passed, she wanted it displayed, so she donated it to us. He had a summer home in St. Andrews, which is now the Kingsbury Inn. Well, that's all for our mini tour today. If you want to see more, please join us in the 2018 season starting July 1st, free of charge.